Welcome to my Road Power TV channel. The 2026 Toyota Hilux Hybrid pickup is finally here, and it is one of the most highly anticipated trucks in recent years. For decades, the Hilux has built a reputation around the world as a reliable, rugged workhorse capable of handling everything from construction sites to desert expeditions. Now Toyota has taken that legendary DNA and infused it with modern hybrid technology to meet the demands of a new generation of drivers. This truck represents the perfect balance of power, efficiency, and durability, and it could easily reshape what people expect from a pickup in today's market. At first glance, the design immediately catches your eye with a bolder front grille, sharper LED headlights, and a more aerodynamic silhouette. Toyota has taken cues from its global truck lineup, giving the Hilux a strong, muscular stance that communicates toughness while also integrating sleek touches that make it look more premium than ever. The new alloy wheel designs, sculpted hood lines, and updated taillights add to the modern appeal. This is a truck that looks just as comfortable on city streets as it does tearing through off-road trails. But it's under the hood where things get even more exciting. The 2026 Hilux Hybrid pairs Toyota's proven 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine with an advanced electric motor system, delivering a combined output that exceeds 250 horsepower and close to 600 Nm of torque. That means you are not just getting great fuel economy but also massive pulling power. Towing heavy trailers or carrying large loads in the bed is no problem for this pickup. The hybrid system has been designed to assist the engine during hard acceleration and off-road climbing while also cutting fuel use during everyday driving. Drivers will notice how seamlessly the transition between electric and diesel power happens, making the truck both powerful and refined. One of the biggest advantages of the hybrid setup is efficiency. Toyota claims that the new Hilux can deliver up to 30% better fuel economy compared to the previous diesel-only version. For people who use their truck for work every day or who live in regions where fuel costs are high, this improvement translates into significant savings over time. Add in lower emissions and the ability to drive quietly on electric power in certain conditions, and the hybrid Hilux makes a strong case for itself as the future of practical pickups. Step inside and the cabin shows just how far Toyota has pushed the Hilux into modern territory. The interior is more spacious with higher quality materials and a focus on comfort during long drives. A large 12-inch touchscreen dominates the dashboard, supporting the latest infotainment features including wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. The digital driver display gives real-time information on fuel efficiency, hybrid system status, and off-road performance metrics. Soft touch surfaces, new seat designs, and additional sound insulation make the ride feel far more premium compared to older models. Toyota has also doubled down on technology. The 2026 Hilux Hybrid comes equipped with Toyota's Safety Sense, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and autonomous emergency braking. These features provide a level of safety that used to be unheard of in rugged work pickups. The truck also offers multiple drive modes, including Eco, Sport, and Off-Road settings. With the touch of a button, the system adjusts throttle response, steering feel, and hybrid assist to suit different driving conditions. Off-road performance is still at the core of the Hilux identity. The hybrid system actually enhances its capability by delivering instant torque from the electric motor at low speeds, making climbing steep hills and crossing rough terrain easier than ever. Toyota has included a reinforced suspension setup, improved ground clearance, and an updated four-wheel drive system with locking differentials. Drivers who take their truck off the beaten path will find that the Hilux Hybrid not only matches the toughness of its predecessors but also brings smoother control and better traction to challenging situations. When it comes to practicality, the Hilux Hybrid continues to impress. The bed has been reinforced to handle heavier payloads, and clever features like an integrated power outlet allow you to run tools or camping equipment directly from the hybrid system. For workers and adventurers alike, this means the truck can serve as a portable power source in remote areas. The towing capacity remains one of the strongest in its class, ensuring the Hilux can handle boats, trailers, or heavy machinery with ease. Another highlight is durability. Toyota understands that many owners push their Hiluxes to the limit, so the hybrid components have been tested under extreme conditions worldwide. From desert heat to freezing alpine environments, the system has been engineered to last just like the diesel engines the Hilux is famous for. Service intervals are simplified and Toyota promises that maintenance costs will remain competitive despite the added technology. This is critical because reliability is what made the Hilux a global legend in the first place. On the road, the driving experience is noticeably different compared to previous Hilux generations. The hybrid assist makes acceleration smoother and quieter while reducing turbo lag. At highway speeds, the electric motor helps the engine run more efficiently, resulting in a calmer, less noisy ride. In city traffic, the truck can glide silently at low speeds using pure electric power, which not only saves fuel but also reduces local emissions. Whether you are commuting, working, or exploring, the truck adapts effortlessly to the environment. The 2026 Toyota Hilux Hybrid also embraces sustainability. With stricter emission standards being introduced in markets across the globe, Toyota has built a truck that future-proofs itself. Lower CO2 output means the Hilux can be sold in more regions without issue, and customers who want to reduce their environmental impact no longer have to sacrifice capability. For buyers in areas where governments offer incentives for hybrid vehicles, this pickup could also come with financial benefits. Pricing details will vary depending on region, but Toyota aims to keep the Hilux Hybrid competitive against rivals like the Ford Ranger Hybrid and the upcoming Mitsubishi Triton Hybrid. With its reputation for reliability, strong resale value, and Toyota's expansive service network, the Hilux has a strong edge in the global market. Early impressions suggest this model will appeal not only to traditional Hilux loyalists but also to a new wave of customers who want a truck that balances strength with modern eco-friendly technology. In many ways, the 2026 Toyota Hilux Hybrid represents the evolution of a legend. It takes everything people love about the Hilux, from its toughness to its dependability, and adds a layer of intelligence, efficiency, and refinement that feels ready for the future. This is not just a work truck, it is a lifestyle vehicle that blends tradition with innovation. Whether you are hauling gear across rough terrain, powering equipment at a job site, or simply enjoying a long drive with your family, the Hilux Hybrid delivers. The arrival of this truck shows Toyota's commitment to keeping the Hilux ahead of the pack. In a world where pickups are expected to do more than ever before, the 2026 Hilux Hybrid is proof that you can have durability and efficiency without compromise. It is a truck that honors its past while confidently stepping into the future. And for many people, it may be the most versatile Hilux ever built. We'll see you next video.